Mississippi Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. When crossing rail tracks, you should cross at a 90-degree angle,
unless that path will take into an oncoming traffic lane. Only when signs tell you to. At all times. In residential and rural areas.
Answer.
Unless that path will take into an oncoming traffic lane.
Question 2. In addition to reflective clothing, the best colors for being seen are
red, green, and yellow. White, red, and orange. Orange, yellow, and white. Orange, red, yellow, and green.
Answer.
Orange, red, yellow, and green.
Question 3. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, you should
apply the front brake only. Apply the rear brake only. Close the throttle slowly. Open the throttle slowly.
Answer.
Close the throttle slowly.
Question 4. Helps you absorb shock when riding over obstacles.
Using a higher gear. Rising slightly off the seat. Pulling in the clutch. Rolling on the throttle.
Answer.
Rising slightly off the seat.
Question 5. The safest way to cross an obstacle is at a degree angle.
90. 20. 100. 45.
Answer.
90.
Question 6. When should the right lane position be avoided?
When riding through a school zone. When there is a hazard in the center of the road. The right should never be avoided. When being passed by another vehicle.
Answer.
When being passed by another vehicle.
Question 7. The best face protection is
a shatter-resistant face shield. Sunglasses. Approved goggles. A windshield.
Answer.
A shatter-resistant face shield.
Question 8. Groups of motorcycle riders should be no larger than riders.
6. 5. 7. 2.
Answer.
5.
Question 9. When will other vehicles try to share your lane?
On railroads. When you are moving into an exit lane. At night time. When riding through school zones.
Answer.
When you are moving into an exit lane.
Question 10. When crossing a very slippery surface, you should
stop and walk the bike across. Pull in the clutch and coast. Accelerate or maintain speed. Use the front brake only.
Answer.
Pull in the clutch and coast.
Question 11. An adequate space cushion between yourself and the vehicle ahead of you is at least seconds.
6, 2, 3, 4.
Answer.
2.
Question 12. At night, how can the car ahead of you help you see obstacles?
Follow the driver very closely. Watch the driver's movements. Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road. Follow in the path of the other driver.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road.
Question 13. Motorcycle cargo should not be secured with
Elastic cords, saddlebags, tank bags, rope.
Answer.
Rope.
Question 14. How can you ride safely on slippery surfaces?
Reduce your speed and avoid sudden moves. Ride on the most slippery portion of the lane. Increase your speed to maintain balance. Lean the opposite way of the motorcycle during turns.
Answer.
Reduce your speed and avoid sudden moves.
Question 15. Which of the following is a hazard associated with passing a row of parked cars?
A door could be opened into your path. All these answers are correct. A driver may pull out in front of you. People stepping out from between cars.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 16. Your motorcycle fits you if
both feet can reach the ground while you are seated. You can reach the hand grips without locking your elbows. You can comfortably reach the foot pegs. You can keep it from tipping over.
Answer.
Both feet can reach the ground while you are seated.
Question 17. When using saddlebags, it is important to
only use them if they are completely full. Distribute the load evenly. Only fill them with approved contents. Fill one bag before the other.
Answer.
Distribute the load evenly.
Question 18. If you are carrying a package that prevents you from steering with both hands,
ride under 30 miles per hour. You must not ride the motorcycle. You can only ride in first gear. Ride in residential areas only.
Answer.
You must not ride the motorcycle.
Question 19. Motorcyclists must wear protective eyewear
only while riding on highways and freeways. At all times. Only if they choose to do so. If riding a motorcycle without a windshield.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 20. The road ahead looks slippery, what should you do?
Stop your motorcycle and walk it across the slippery section. Slow down before reaching the slippery section. Use your rear brake only. Stop and turn around.
Answer.
Slow down before reaching the slippery section.
Question 21. You ride safely on slippery surfaces by
Avoiding sudden moves. Leaning back. Maintaining or increasing your speed. Holding in the clutch.
Answer.
Avoiding sudden moves.
Question 22. Alcohol effects.
Decision making. Balance. Judgment. All of these.
Answer.
All of these.
Question 23. If you believe that your motorcycle has not triggered a light sensor while stopped at a traffic light, when can you proceed?
When it is safe to do so. After waiting 120 seconds. After waiting 2 light cycles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 24. What is engine braking?
Using the kill engine switch to stop the motorcycle. Upshifting to gain speed on hills. Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle. An incident where your engine stops working.
Answer.
Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle.
Question 25. When parked next to a curb, how should you position your motorcycle?
At an angle with the front wheel touching the curb. Perpendicular to the curb. Parallel to the curb. At an angle, with the rear wheel touching the curb.
Answer.
At an angle, with the rear wheel touching the curb.
Question 26. To help balance yourself during motorcycle turns, you should
keep your knees against the gas tank. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycles. Turn your torso in the direction of the turn.
Answer.
Keep your knees against the gas tank.
Question 27. Drugs can affect your ability to ride.
All these answers are correct. Prescription. Illegal. Everyday.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 28. How can you reduce your reaction time when approaching an intersection?
Maintain or increase your speed. Look both directions. Cover the clutch and the brake. Point your toes downward.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 29. Increase your safety at night by
increasing your following distance. Riding with your high beam. All these answers are correct. Using the lights of the car ahead to help you see.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 30. During normal turns,
the rider should lean with the motorcycle. Both rider and motorcycle should remain upright. The rider should lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. The rider should remain upright while leaning the motorcycle.
Answer.
The rider should lean with the motorcycle.
Question 31. Riding close to the edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because
the pavement is poor quality. You may hit pedestrians. It is prohibited to ride there. Dirt collects there and provides little traction.
Answer.
Dirt collects there and provides little traction.
Question 32. What type of group formation should be used when riding through curves?
V-shaped formation. Single file. In pairs. Staggered formation.
Answer.
Single file.
Question 33. When approaching an intersection, the best way to reduce your reaction time is to
avoid using the highest gear. Cover the clutch and the brake. Avoid wearing a full-face helmet. Keep the clutch pulled in when not accelerating.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 34. You can help keep your balance while riding by
locking your elbows. Sitting as far back as possible. Keeping your knees against the gas tank. Wearing lightweight riding gear.
Answer.
Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
Question 35. In counter steering, to initiate a turn, pushing the right hand grip will allow the motorcycle to
turn right. Make a U-turn only. Stay straight on course. Turn left.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 36. Which of the following increases safety when riding at night?
Increase your following distance. Use the lights of the car ahead to help you see. All these answers are correct. Reduce your speed.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 37. When someone is merging into your lane from an off-ramp, the best strategy is to
change lanes. Speed up. Slow down. Beep your horn.
Answer.
Change lanes.
Question 38. Why can pulling off to the side of the road be more hazardous to motorcycles than cars?
It is illegal for motorcycles to park on the side of road. Motorcycles require a curb to park against. The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction. It is more difficult for motorcycles to stop quickly.
Answer.
The shoulder is often sandy and may provide less traction.
Question 39. When a passenger is riding with you, they should
lean as you lean. Lean back to balance the motorcycle. Wear a motorcycle lap belt. Also have their motorcycle license.
Answer.
Lean as you lean.
Question 40. How can you increase your chances of being seen?
Use your headlight. All these answers are correct. Choose the best lane position. Wear bright clothing.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 41. On a slippery surface, what is the most effective braking method?
Front brake only. Rear brake only. Both front and rear brakes. Alternate applying front and rear brake.
Answer.
Both front and rear brakes.
Question 42. When should you have your headlight on?
At all times. At night and in fog. At night only. Between dusk and dawn.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 43. When riding with a passenger, how should you adjust your control of the motorcycle?
Only ride in the left lane position. Ride faster. Ride slower. Only ride in the center lane position.
Answer.
Ride slower.
Question 44. Half of all motorcycle crashes are caused by
Faulty traffic signals. Not wearing proper gear. Driving while under the influence. Drivers entering the rider's right-of-way.
Answer.
Drivers entering the rider's right-of-way.
Question 45. Which of the following is a factor in your blood alcohol level?
The type of alcohol. The time of day. The location in which you are drinking. How fast you drink.
Answer.
How fast you drink.
Question 46. It is important to maintain a space cushion behind the vehicle in front of you.
When riding through school zones. In periods of heavy traffic. Unless you're stopped. At all times.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 47. If you suspect the vehicle ahead of you does not know you are behind it, you should
try to pass the vehicle as soon as possible. Decrease your speed and ride in the left lane portion only. Move into the center lane position to increase your visibility. Increase your following distance to 5 seconds.
Answer.
Move into the center lane position to increase your visibility.
Question 48. Ride more safely at night by
reducing your speed and decreasing your following distance. Increasing your speed and increasing your following distance. Increasing your speed and decreasing your following distance. Reducing your speed and increasing your following distance.
Answer.
Reducing your speed and increasing your following distance.
Question 49. How can you prevent fatigue while riding?
Take frequent breaks. Protect yourself from the elements. All these answers are correct. Limit the length of your trip.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 50. Help balance your motorcycle while turning by.
Leaning the opposite way of the motorcycle. Keeping both knees against the gas tank. Dragging your feet on the ground. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Keeping both knees against the gas tank. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.